guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para de sonar. La baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llega.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Over to first, Cole in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Turner on at first, nobody out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. A ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right there on a perfect throw by Chirinos. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And now Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Acuna Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready now is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0 home.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Count even at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Diaz is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. And he takes ball 1.
Junior.
1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Glasnow is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good fast. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Struck him out. So now into the box is Aaron Judge. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he lays off there, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Up next, Robinson Chirinos trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Stepping up is Lewin Diaz. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lewin Diaz.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Relay to first in time, and just like. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. And there are two away now. TJ Antone comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Digging in next, Garrett Cole. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip, and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. One out now in the Orioles 4th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here now is Juan Soto. That's popped up out towards short right field. Soriano is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ken Griffey Jr.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, here is Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Third baseman, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Robinson Chirinos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready now for Baltimore. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is retired to kick off the inning. Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
In now, Lewin Diaz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 the count now. Seager leads off first with 1 away. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for
so 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next the dangerous power threat, Robinson Chirinos. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Number 65.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman,
Alfonso Soriano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another. Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
20, Daniel Vogelback.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw, he's not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. At the plate, Wade Boggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the center
Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rasmussen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Garrett Cole. Nico Goodrum is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Rasmussen, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And here comes Junior.
Rippy.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Mike Trout. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-2. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now for the O's, Aaron Judge. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLN, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first base.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lewin Diaz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Tyler Matzek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First offering on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The bat, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Hunter Strickland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2
Your
away.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 25, Matt Kemp.
Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A little bouncer. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The center fielder, number 13.
Garrett Crochet gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for number 45.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Hard hit towards center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he puts it away to stop. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20.
Gregory Polanco will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Stubbs. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joely Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Corey Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Lewin Diaz. This one's flared toward left center. Correa has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next to dig in, Garrett Stubbs. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jake Fraley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready to take his hacks again. Wade Boggs lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Trevor May enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up Acuna. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Into the box now.
The first
Babe
baseman, number 3.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Baltimore get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cody Hoyer is credited with the win. Garrett Cole is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. It's a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. Keys work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, entitled, Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you will, You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
How you